Hey everybody, this is Loose Popcorn. Sorry for not recording in a while. I kind of been lazy with the start of school and whatnot and thinking. Anyway, this is actually my second time trying to record this part because my game disc is well traveled, I guess you could say. And so it likes to give me a stupid error message because of it just kind of stops rotating, I guess. And it's kind of frustrating. Anyway, now that I talk about how I'm going to have to go through a lot of text over again, spoilers, might as well talk about this. That right there is an Octorok. You kill it by just deflecting its bullet back. But actually, there was a Chugaconroy episode where he was talking about how he wondered if you could actually kill one of those things with your sword, and it was kind of recently actually in a practice file, not necessarily a practice file, but more of an old file. I was going on this, like there was this little platform thing that you'll see in the next dungeon. I'll point it out when we get there, but there's a few Octoroks near it, and I ended up running into one, and normally when you run into one, the Octorok dies, which is kind of random because of the flower killing. Well, yeah, the platform's like a flower thing, and a flower killing an Octorok doesn't really make any sense. But anyway, so this Octorok decided that it was going to screw the rules in Nintendo logic and live, and so it was basically floating in an animation that looked like it was supposed to be in the water, and somehow it was on top of the flower, and I actually got up close enough to it and hit it with my sword and killed it. And even though I was not able to record it because I did not have my recording software yet, and so I wasn't able to do that, it was still hilarious. Like, I was like, oh my god, really? Because, like, there's this whole thing. Anyway. Acne! We give you dynamite and other silly shenanigans from cartoons. No, this is not Acne, it's serious trouble. I'll save you. Loose Pop. Acne professional. Oh my god, Acne killing me. They said I was a little tip. After a while, these, the Chew Jellies will decide to kind of teleport back onto his face, and you'll kind of see a cutscene. It's not actually more of them coming, it's just, they just kind of move back if you take too long to kill them all. Anyway. Lily pad of translation. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the goat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have a need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. It's actually thought to be that the Koroks are from Ocarina of Time. They're the people in that village that you start from, you know. All of you Ocarina of Time players. What do you call yourself, Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirit of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not complete soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let us begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Dooku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh great Dooku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar fell into the woods, and is too close to it. Foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods is right beside the Hollowed Island, our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. Their king of red lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? Great Dooku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, that is it. Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may be still able to solve this dilemma. Hey, I'm watching my figure. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you, and fly through the sky. Epic constipation! Relieved! Ah, sweet relief. Get it? Relief? Oh, wow. Great pun. Oomph. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Okay. First, I should make note of the fact that I always thought that his face reminded me of Shrek, even though it really doesn't look like Shrek. I always thought of Shrek as a kid when I saw the great Deku Tree. Yeah. Anyway, these flowers, you just hop into them and then they bounce you up. Also, well, no, I'll get into that later. But yeah, you kind of want to make sure you're aimed. If you don't think you're ready to, like, go, you might as well just let yourself go, you might as well just let yourself kind of go up, like, without moving the control stick forward, and then land back and readjust yourself, because it really isn't worth it at this point to fall all the way down and go all the way back around. Anyway, now that I'm here, we can grab this. You got the Deku leaf. Okay, this is really cool. You can fly, you can shoot wind. What else could you need? You're an airbender. But anyway. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly over there to here using your... over from there to here using your Deku leaf. I thought he was being redonkulous, but apparently not. Anyway, before I forget to attach this and have to go all the way back up, I'm just gonna put it to Y, because my X button, it's kind of like, I guess it's like sticky or something, I don't know, but it's really annoying, so I don't like to put main items on that. I like put an extra, like if I don't, not planning on using it very much during like something. Anyway, now in the grass, you see we have, first of all, we have a magic meter, and now we get these magic pots out of the grass. Ooh, we get pot from grass. Anyway. But seriously, we can, that basically, the smaller ones fill up our magic a little bit, and the bigger ones fill it up a lot. As you can see, it kind of foreshadows what we're going to have to do here. But real quick, it's annoying that I have to do this again, because I had got all the way to here when my when the game just started being stupid, even though I can never really hate this game because all the fun times I've had. Anyway, enough reminiscing about how painful that was. Basically, you have to switch to wind when you're outside, otherwise you kind of blow in the direction of the wind a little by little, and it's kind of annoying and frustrating, and you don't go to where you want to. But that's kind of beside the point. What really you want is to go all the way over here and open this treasure chest, because inside, wait for it, you get a treasure chart! Awesome. Hope my sound delay doesn't spoil that for you if I don't get the sound synced up right. But anyway, so we get another treasure chart for going all the way out of my way. Now, see you back up there.